Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. There's the hit! Oh, would you believe it? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 5.
And there you have it. All over in a flash. Wow.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Valverde, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Ball is over the line. Had a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And claimed it back swiftly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mikel Oyarzabal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Driving forward, he's beaten the last man. Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. Nicked it back promptly. He's got a side of goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Milan! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
They get a throw in. He's found a way through. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Throw in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Real chance! That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he finish? And he can clear it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Another throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pass is just off target. Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. And that was very necessary. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that's delightful. Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A It's good running with the ball. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Driving on and making good progress. Shapes to shoot! Valverde! It's a goal! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Marcó en el minuto 58 el dorsal 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ball's gone out of play. "60 minutes played."
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock.
A real chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll do under the circumstances. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's ambitious.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A lot of space ahead of him.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get them.
Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. I think we're just about done here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, look at the space. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan have it back and can go again. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Five minutes to add. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's come back out to him. Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Very nicely done. Steaming on goalward. Hits one! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has not gone well. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there. Has a look and has a go. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Club America looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
shooting chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Gol per l'America. Ha segnato al 37esimo minuto numero 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. Driving forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's good running with the ball. Oh, great chance! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the finish! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Showing great feet there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. It's a good run down the right. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. That was lovely, that.
Spread out to the left. And the volley.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Club America have a free kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good run he's making there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a look and plays it forward. Forwards and with intent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shot a goal! And he comes up trumps again. Very much into the last knockings. We are into overtime. He's picked his way through. And that has been knocked clear. Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century.
Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And the finish!
And he's gone looking for safety. DiMarco has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He has found the way through.
Now the finish!
Very nicely done. And he's found...
And De Bruyne!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. That's been cut out, well played. DiMarco wins the duel this time. DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing. Showing great feet there. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne purring through the gears. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. He is through here.
And the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. That's tidy. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
De Bruyne!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Stoichkov. Now it's De Bruyne. And claimed it back. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's just beyond his reach. DiMarco. In it comes.
That's it!
He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. DiMarco. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Keeper's not concerned by that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Oh no, this does not look good. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. In comes the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's De Bruyne. That's really well cleared. Real chance here. He's got the shot away. And he's heaved it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's not gone well. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared away. Barcelona have it back and can go. Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Grazie della collaborazione. Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lovely, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola. Odo. Oh, perfectly measured that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
Oh, good read.
spettatori.
He read that really well.
Looks for the finish. They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has been knocked clear. Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's the hit!
Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, look at the
Hits one!
Oh, what a mistake! Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Van der Vaart. He's found a way through.
And a header! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Numero 10.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Driving on and making good progress. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifted.
And Stoichkov! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van der Vaart.
Oh, there's the shot! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's great hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through.
Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pinged towards the front line.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
He is through here.
Pinches it off him. Now he's off and running. And that is that. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in some...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. That could spell trouble. And he's through and all alone! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good-looking ball. He was under real pressure there.
That's good play from him.
Caught offside that time. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
No, that's been intercepted. And they've switched it over to the other side. That is good alertness. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The less said about that pass, the better.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pinches it off him. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly.
Here's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he welcomes it in. He could be in here. Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Opts for safety.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. No way through there. Oyarzabal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And the finish!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. One. He's tried one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's lofted through here. That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. Lobbed in behind. And no, that was never going to make it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, that is asking for real chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, there's the shot! And that's past the post. Looks to go up and over.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Pressing high and with purpose. Pedri. And he was quick to react. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, he's bustling through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Donnarumma clears. Oyarzabal with the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is...
Oh, what has happened here?
He's looking to set free a runner.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the movement is slick. Oh no, what has happened? There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ecuador with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Milan has the chance to go.
Real chance! Goal! Ecuador!
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Did through here, and he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. And he thumps it clear.
Well, they've got it again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass.
And now they can clear their lines.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through here.
He has found the way through.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ecuador were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now he's off and running.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted past a couple of defenders.
Taken back almost at once. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Lewandowski. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, there's the clearance. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. Fires from distance.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That has ended up in no man's land. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewandowski, over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass somewhat off target. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. Picked out brilliantly. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's been caught napping.
And now they can spring out of defence.
La cantidad de espectadores de
It's an hour into the second half.
fue de 80.113.
That is good alertness. Works it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running. Goalkeeper's ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good running with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And he can clear it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Deftly done. Floated through. Cleared without hesitation.
There they go, hunting again.
And through to the goalkeeper. And he's found a way past. He's had a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just eases him off the ball. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. And can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri. Great, it's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Número 18.
Ecuador are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's a sharp pass. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ecuador have their third corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 minutes to be added on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That is good strength.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
And that is as far as it goes.
Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in